This is so heartbreaking. It's ridiculous. This was an old man who's like on his deathbed. He's literally on his deathbed, okay? This was his structure, his home. And now it looks like just a pile of rubbish. This is what the police officers of Ventura County, how could they do this to us? Like, they're supposed to be there to protect, and serve. And there they are. This man could pass away any day now. I don't even think they would give a shit if he wasn't even in there. This is how everybody's camp looks. It's ridiculous. What happened to having a heart for people, We're harmless, homeless people just trying to make our way. And this is how we get repaid by the people that were supposed to take care of us and protect us. They're not protecting us at all. If anything, they're causing us more harm. I mean, most of us have PTSD or something bad and traumatic that's happened in our lives that we can't face or get off of our backs, or we can't, we were all put out here because of different things. My story, my sister slept with my husband, breaking me and my husband up, and I went to the streets because he used to beat me, and I found out that people on the streets are more giving ups about me than my own parents did. What have we done to people? What are we doing to people that's causing them to do this to us? We're not perfect, nobody is, but we're just trying to live. I mean, it's been raining for the past 3 days, so we haven't been able to move any of our stuff, and the police officers had no remorse. They didn't give a crap at all. We were just trying to stay up out of the rain so we didn't get sick, and that was wrong of us. We should have been moving our things, but where to? Where do we go? Pretty soon we're going to be flooding the streets because they're kicking us out of everywhere that we call home. So what if we had campsites out here? We were literally doing nothing wrong. We spend most of our days having to get water from the front, bring it back to our camps, be able to boil up water just so we can wash our dishes and wash our bodies, and it takes a good 6 hours for us just to take a bath, and even longer to eat. It's not a walk in a park out here, but it's definitely what we had called home. I used to kick my shoes off and knew I was home and safe. How are we safe when our own people that are supposed to protect us are tearing down what we have as a shelter? We have nowhere to go now. They're not down here cleaning up like they say they are. They're down here demolition derby with our homes. Sorry, it's just a camp, but at least it's somewhere we can sleep and rest our heads. And we're not bothering the people in the city. What do you guys want us to do? Move up on the hall? All of us put our campsites right there? You guys ain't gonna like that. We're not bad people. We've just had bad things happen to us. Should we be punished? You know how hard it is to get to where we were at right now? Some of us were actually being able to make it to where we could start saving up money. And now they tear everything down and now we have nothing. So we have to go buy more camps, equipment, because there's nothing else we could do. What else did we do? And what did we do to you? I want to talk about a hate crime. Black Lives Matter. George Washington didn't write the Declaration giving rights to everybody exempt homeless. He made the Declaration for all of us who were hurt. And now look at you, all discriminate because we don't have a pair of shoes to match your nice shoes, or we don't have a nice place to live like you guys do. We're sorry, and every day we have to be more and more sorry. When can we ever be better? You don't give us a chance to. Most of us are out here because we've become comfortable with it, and that's not a bad thing. Some of us like nature. I'm Native American. I love nature. Mother Earth, Father Creator. I love life. And the only way we see life is out here. People working day in, day out, going home to their houses. Nobody knows what life actually is. Not anymore. And they're tearing the life from us people that don't have but just this life. Please, we need people to understand that we're not bad people. We're not harmful. We're harmless. And you might think we're hopeless. We try our best not to be helpless, but we're asking for you all to be a little bit more heartful and not so heartless.
Okay.
This is what we do out here. Like, when we're not just, having to get water to freaking go boil and bathe. This is what we do out here, where we all have our little areas that we clean up and everything. So people need to stop being so judgmental upon us, because we're just like ordinary people cleaning their yards. Well, we're out here cleaning up the river bottoms. So not all of us are these people that people think we are. We got a lot of areas to clean up. See, they just did that. All that trash over there, that was from them. They cleaned that up. Like, we're out here cleaning up, so don't think we're bad people.